Okay, so here is the second video today. So I'm going to go over ultrasounds. So I decided I wanted to save these ultrasounds in a special kind of way, a little memory thing. And then I'm thinking I have enough pockets in here that maybe for like the first year or something like that I can keep pictures in. I just bought a plain, this was plain, green photo album from I think it was AC Moore. And it was only a couple of dollars, and look how many pages it has inside. I mean, there's a lot. And then I found these stickers, also at AC Moore, that say, "Welcome, baby, precious baby of mine." It has some, bottles, pacifier, little cute elephant. So I put these stickers on there. And what I did is for the first two pockets, it is our paperwork that for my blood work that shows that we were pregnant. So my first one was done August 12th, and it came back as 87370. And then I think I also did my blood type, which I am O positive. So these are in there, the first two. So that one was, like I said, 87370. And the next one was 2,164, and that was just 2 days later. So shocking to see those. And then what I ended up doing is I printed out the date, how far along I was, and then I always try to do like a little sentence with everything. So our very first ultrasound was August 20th, 2013. I was 5 weeks and 6 days. I put, "Can't see the baby yet, just a yolk sac." And then that is the picture of the ultrasound where you see just the tiny little yolk sac. And then a couple weeks later, we went back. And when I did this, this wasn't in the OB's office. This was in the infertility doctor's office. They wanted to make sure that everything was progressing before they sent me over to OB. So this one was September 3rd, and I was 7 weeks, 6 days, and the baby's heartbeat was 161 beats per minute. And I put, "We love you so much already." So before I show you the picture, the story with this is my husband didn't believe I was pregnant until this ultrasound, and we saw a heartbeat. And I remember, we're both toughies and we won't cry in front of people. And after the technician, and there was a radiologist in there too to make sure everything looked okay, after they left the room, I started crying. I look over at my husband, and his eyes were all red and started to tear up. I said, "Oh, you're crying too." He goes, "My eyes are just tearing up because you're crying." What a crock. He was crying. So here's the baby right there. Just a tiny, tiny little thing. It's been so amazing. I've had these ultrasounds so close to each other that we've really seen our baby grow, and it's been absolutely amazing. We've been really blessed to have so many ultrasounds so close to each other. I am high risk, so that's why. The next ultrasound we had done was on September 17th, and this was a surprise ultrasound. We went in just to talk over blood sugar, and the doctor that we have, my husband knows him. They work at the military base together. He went to listen to the baby's heartbeat with a Doppler, and he couldn't find the heartbeat. So he got a little bit nervous, and he asked me if I would feel better having an ultrasound. I said, it's okay either way, but I'm like, yeah, might as well see the baby. So I have some ultrasounds on here. I'll show these ones to you. It's hard to see. They gave me 1, 2, 3 3D ultrasound pictures, but they're really hard to see anything on here, and it just looks like a blob is what it looks like to me. The third one is kind of clear, but I don't know if the camera will pick it up. So I will show these to you. So I was 9 weeks and 6 days, and actually the story with this one, we saw the baby kick for the first time. My husband was standing about a foot away from this TV that's on the wall, and he's standing there watching it, and he was looking at the screen and goes, "The baby just kicked." And then he turned and looked at me, and the technician goes, "Did the baby just kick?" And me and the technician started laughing. We're like, she goes, "Yeah, the baby just kicked." It was adorable. It was like a little kid. I mean, it was adorable. It was so cute how my husband reacted to it. I loved it. So, right here, that's the baby, which is really difficult to see, like I said. Right there is the baby again. And then this one's a little bit clearer, but like I said, I don't know. I'm trying to angle it so you guys might be able to see it better. So you can kind of see the shape of the head and everything. And then they go into the regular pictures of our little munchkin. Right there. You can see the hands and everything. And this one, actually, the technician put hello because it had one hand up in the air. That one you really can't see anything on. Right here, the baby's just laying back. You can see his head right there. My husband has an awesome picture from this appointment at his desk at work. The baby's hands are straight up by the side like this. You can see little feet crossed in front of him. But my husband absolutely loved that picture, so I surprised him, put it in a frame, and dropped it off at his work. So on, let's see, when was this? October 3rd, last week, I was 12 weeks and 1 day, and we had our appointment to find out about the Down syndrome and the T23. Our chance of having it is less than 1 in 10,000. So our baby is doing very healthy. Our baby's a little bit dramatic. It always has its hand up like this. Or, you know, his right hand is always touching his face somehow. So I will show you these pictures. We have a bunch from this one. So try to find a way to angle this so the sun isn't hitting it as much. So you can see the baby's head and body there. Hand is up by his face. So let me see. This next one is a close-up of the face, and you can see the hand by his face again. There we go. The next one is of its legs. Those cute little skinny legs right there. This one is a foot. I can't really see it, but the technician told me that is a foot. Right here is the hand, again, up by the baby's face. And then here's just a profile view of the baby. So cute. And then we took a couple of the pictures from this, and we have them in frames that we have downstairs in our living room. So, baby with the hand by the face again. There we go. And then right here, another picture, profile view of the baby. And it's so weird because during this ultrasound, I said, oh my gosh, Kevin, the baby looks just like you. Something about the face just looks exactly like my husband. I think it's the nose and the shape of the forehead and everything. And that appointment, I sent a picture over to my mom, some pictures, and my mom emailed back and she put, oh my gosh, it looks just like Kevin. And it was just so weird because I had said the same exact thing. So definitely my husband's child. He's rooting for a boy. I don't really care either way. Honestly, I have a feeling it's going to be a boy. That is my gut feeling. So I'm just excited. This room, I was going to keep it this color, but now I'm thinking of doing a yellow or a sage green. I'm not positive yet. Maybe I will keep it this color. We already have a crib picked out. We were going to pick it up, but with this government shutdown, my husband is still going to work. They say he's going to get paid, but it might be late. So we're just playing things a little bit more carefully. I picked up a few more hours at work. Just help save up because I don't know if I'm going to be returning to work after the baby is born. We are talking about putting in daycare for a few hours just to not only get the social skills, build up the immune system, because I don't think I could stay home all the time. I think I would go crazy. I'm going to have to get out and do something that's very part-time. So that's what we're working on now. I've already done a tour of a few daycares just because for newborns there's a long wait to get them in. And I want to make sure that we go to the absolute best one if that is definitely what we decide to do. Other than that, that's all I have for ultrasound pictures. So if you guys have any questions, you want to see more videos, just let me know. Let me know how often you want to see videos. I go to the doctors every 1 to 2 weeks. Just to keep an eye on the blood sugar, blood pressure, in the baby itself. So I guess that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.